Well, okay, we're in business. Hello, everyone. What's up? My name is, well, I'd say Multi Brandon, but I'm getting kind of tired of saying my YouTube name. So, my name is Brandon, and finally, after after purchasing this game like a week ago, right? Yeah, a week ago, counting from yesterday, I can final. I'm finally gonna play Gran Turismo Sport. Finally, after a week ago. After a week. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But anyway, welcome to what I would consider the most anticipated game I've been waiting for ever since a year ago that it was going to come out in November, but pushed back because enhancements of PlayStation 4 Pro, the 4K HD Ultra, and all that stuff. Which, people who have 4K HD TVs and a PS4 Pro, well, I'm sure it's quite worth it. But like a good friend pretty much told me, if it's being held back for a certain specified update, for sure it's going to be worth it. And boy, with the many Vision Gran Turismo cars that's been coming up, I think waiting was worth it. Because I think there's like 5 or so cars now. Anyway, uh, let's see, I got 3 cars, GameStop cars, starter pack, helmet, livery starter pack, and 1 million in-game credits. How awesome. Which I got the limited edition with the steelbook case, which is amazing. Display setting, um, make sure you're facing straight at the television. How funny, it literally says, what my TV can support. You're using HDR or standard SDR TV? Hmm, interesting. I'm sure an HDR TV would pretty much be very expensive. I mean, this TV is HD, but I guess we don't have the certain kind of qualities an HDR would have. The checkered patterns are not visible inside the frame. Try moving the slider to adjust the sliders to point where the patterns are most invisible. Now the darkness setting. Checkered patterns are not visible in the frame. What checkered pattern? I don't see a checkered pattern here. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Basically inverted, so the other one was brightness and now it's darkness. That's a gorgeous view. Uh, This is the first I had so many display settings for a Gran Turismo game. I can't remember the last time I had this many display settings to show up for a racing game. Switch screens. I'd say it all looks fine. It can be changed from the GT menu options, display settings assistant. Resolution 2K, HDR off. And now to literally experience the intro for myself, since I've done my very best to not even witness the intro without getting this game first. Oh, and yes, Lewis Hamilton is the maestro of this game. This is going to be interesting. Now, if I do remember from Game Riot, who I've been watching playthroughs of this game for, I saw just that little bit of the intro, and I was like, no, I'm skipping it! Because I want to react to it blindingly. These have got to be the coolest graphics I've ever... My god, I'm gonna love driving that. It's got to be the coolest graphics I've ever seen so far. Nice. Nice car. And yes, welcome Porsche, finally. Hey, a drone! Nice. Gorgeous. Wow. That was incredible. Well, that was an incredible intro. And as always, pretty much, every new Gran Turismo game experience always comes with a gift car. So, let's see what my first car is, even though I'm sure what the car is, but I completely forgot. My first gift car, and it's an Audi. I mean, you have to start slow at some point, basically. So I'm not complaining. That's cool. Beginners should head for the driving school. Wasn't that obvious? Ford Mustang, yes. Hey, Durasmo, I found your car. Oh, nice. Just your car is here. Also pick up vital information about the brands. Very cool, Sky Active Mazda. Of course, arcade. Change cars, configure settings, apply liveries, all of that stuff. That's a nice Mazda, I do have to say. Achievement, claim your bonus. Huh? What bonus? Oh, yeah, getting like $1 million. Getting like $1 million in just in-game credit. Cool. Points reflect how far you've driven. You can exchange these points for items and mileage exchange, or use them to improve your car's performance in car settings. Cool. Receive experience points as a reward. Earn experience points to increase your level and get access to features like new tracks and arcade mode. Cool. Immediately I'm at level 5. And I haven't even done anything yet. Interesting. Tokyo Driving Park. No, Kyoto. Well, that's still in Tokyo. Just starting and I'm at 5. Change driver gear. Cool. Create helmet and suit livery. Interesting. Blue Moon Speedway. Is that really tiny circuit, or that's something else? I'm not even sure anymore. Well, then again, how can I be sure? How can I be sure? I've just started. Really nice view of the Audi R18. Aston Martin 177. It's cool. Change your current car and take photos of your garage. You can also change your car's appearance and decorate them to your taste. Change current car settings, a car livery, helmet, racing suit, take a photo. I'm already given a Le Mans prototype car. A few of them, actually. But I have 2 Peugeots? That's interesting. Gonna be a fun car to drive. I could see that. That's gonna be a lot of fun to drive. Cars received by DLC, yeah. Gift car. Current car received by DLC. Interesting. Buy your cars here. Mazda Roadster. Ford Focus. So pretty much I might as well just start with the driving school because it makes sense. So hmm, I recognize that from one of the Gran Turismo Sport trailers for E3 like years ago. Driving school. Learn the basics from controlling the car. Well, gee, at least let me read it. Come on. Anyway, uh, I'm sure you guys could just pause it and all that stuff. But anyway, so driving school. Drive, turn, stop. Let's learn how to operate a car. Things will gradually become more difficult, but there are videos to refer to you when you get stuck. Alrighty. First car we start off with is the Roadster S from Mazda. Driving. So pretty much just driving to the... launching the car. Auto drive off. Who needs auto drive? Assist preset selection, huh? These settings are for players who aren't familiar with driving games. Auto drive, brake, drive line, assist, driving makers, driving markers, cone markers, driving line. Brake indicator on, ABS defaults. Counter steering assist strong. ASM on. Who have some experience with driving games. Pretty much me. Driving markers, cone markers. Those are for players who are good at driving games. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do consider myself between these two, but I always like to have the driving line on anyway. So, to start off, I'll just go with beginner only because I always start myself off as that. Steering control, left stick. Use the left stick to steer. Use the directional buttons to steer. Motion sensor function. That'd be cool. I don't want to try that unless I do like a test drive on a certain track for good measures. I'll stick with the left stick for now. Pedal controls? Huh. Well, of course, if you're driving manual. Oh, okay, I get it. Never mind. I get it now. So, pretty much a pattern here. We have the Need for Speed function, which is R2 and L2. And the Need for Speed function, which I never thought I'd see in a Gran Turismo game. That'll be interesting. And we have the regular Gran Turismo functions. The X and square, and for anyone that just wants to have fun, just a right stick. I'll go with that. These settings can be changed at any time in the options menu. Wait, left turn signal and right? Oh, that seems interesting. Hazard lights. Wow, that'll be interesting. Let's play. 12 minutes, 12.150 seconds. Geez, 12 minutes, my goodness. 11.9. Interesting. Basically 12 seconds flat. Cool. Operating the wheel. Pretty much doing the basics of everything. Basically, we're just gonna be doing basic cornering, driving, and all that other stuff. This'll be fun. It's almost like playing Gran Turismo 3 when I had no idea. Sorry if you guys keep seeing a black bar keep coming around on the screen. Well, yeah, pretty much we're gonna be redoing everything. Well, not redoing everything, but for me, pretty much redoing everything from when I was playing Gran Turismo 3 for the very first time. But now I'm more of an expert since that this type of genre is all I play. Accelerate your car through the gates while you head for the goal. It's important to learn how much the car will turn response as you steer, turning left and right to get through the gates. Running off the track or contact with walls and objects will lead to disqualification. Interesting. Gotta go. Operating the steering wheel too. Oh, that makes it pretty much all the more easier without having to just leave the screen and then come back into it. Let me guess. More gates? Yep, I see more gates. I even see the orange bar going a lot slower. Again? Silver? Alright, come on now. At least it was a lot better than before. Nice. And I hit the wall. Third time's the charm. Interesting how there's no ghost that just comes up around. This game doesn't lie when it comes to well, then again, Gran Turismo never really lies too much. But yeah, interesting enough that it is actually getting a lot harder when it continues onward. And oh, my favorite thing to do, just completely come up to a certain area and try to brake before it passes. 6.9 seconds. This will be interesting. I remember having so much trouble with this Gran Turismo 3. And oh does having trouble in Gran Turismo 3 help so much. I remember in Gran Turismo 3 I'd always end up sliding way too far. And again, back then it would be 100 meters. This must have been like 30.3 meters or so. Like 30 meters, I think. Looked like it would be 30 meters. Now comes the 100-meter. Now it will get hard. Dang it. Think I let the throttle go too far. Think I let the gas go a little too far. Dang it again. I knew Gran Turismo 3 would have to haunt me. As I had to mention having trouble in Gran Turismo 3. Ah, shoot. Okay, that was bad. Gran Turismo 3, stop haunting me! Went too far. How many times have I restarted this? My goodness. I will get a gold in this. I am going to. Come on already. Come on. Smidgen close to it. I just noticed that. There's these three things on the side here. There's like these three things around the side corner here. I wonder what those are for. Ew. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now 200 meters. Now this is gonna be tricky. It's like the 200 meter makes it simple, but the 100 meter makes it so hard because you're so close. Oh dear God. Well, I got a monster in my hand now. I have $1 million monster in my hand. I have to do 200 meters in this thing. God, the car just bounced. Oh dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. Ah, I went too far. Stop! Ah. Oh no. Oh no. I stopped way too early. And I love the Bugatti. Why does it have to be this car? This is gonna make it intensely hard. So close. Okay. Nope, I didn't get it. Although I could have, but I'm sure I did not get it. Dear God, no. Nope, I went too far off. There's gotta be a way to do this. Let go. Come on. I never had this much trouble, but then again, I never use a really high-powered Ford car. I remember this song from GT5. So close. But the second time I got the silver medal. Too far. I think I have to stop at. I think I have to let go of the gas around those cones, the yellow cones. How did I do it the other time? Maybe I have to stop further? And now that's just too soon. I love this song. Please be my damn it. Oh God. Well, gee, that did not help. Man, this is tricky. Really tricky. I think I figured out what to do. I just have to keep on pressing the pedal until... I just have to keep on pressing the brake until it gets near. No. Need to keep it between the second gear. Finally. Four miles I'm driven. Oh my god. You know what? Let me actually see how would I've done this. Let me see how could I've done this. Yeah, I would not have been able to do that. try turning a corner. I can do that. Brands Hatch. One of my favorite tracks. I actually love this track so much. And it's like one of the easier corners. So 14 seconds. Alright. I feel like the beginner thing is kind of too easy. But you know, at least we got rid of the well, not beginner section of the driving school, but like the beginner section of the type of controls. It's kind of easy. But at least we got the braking thing out the way. Oh god, was the braking thing annoying. Select my gift. And a good old nudge to Gran Turismo 3. But you actually see what the cars are. Alfa Romeo! Milestone achieved. Has completed driving school beginner 1 lessons. Earned the following reward. Cool. Is text really required? Yay! Have you tried it yet? Brand Central. Purchase your cars here and I'll also pick up virtual information about brands. Oh dear. Half of 24 is pretty much 12. I think I'll do half of these things, so yeah. This is going to be interesting now, because now I'm in a GT3 spec car. Well, Group 4, but you know. Literally just continues driving itself. That's a different feature. As I remember from Gran Turismo 4, it would stop the car. I didn't get it. Yay, I learned level 1. I remember this song too. Gran Turismo 6. What a perfect song choice to have than Gran Turismo 6 itself. Speed control in corners too. Huh. The DT Cup car. Oh boy. Now I'm actually in racing cars. All these other cars were just, you know, for fun cars. Now this is an actual racing car. Oh boy. Gran Turismo 6 is like this track. Damn it, still didn't get it. Oh, please let me get this right. Please let me get this right. I love this song. That was close. Dang it. It's working. It's point Gran Turismo. No, come on. Gran Turismo 6 again. There has to be a way to do this. Come on. I like that they literally clip the apex really good. I guess I will say, I thought I was all that in Gran Turismo. I guess not. Guess now when it comes to different cars now. Oh dear. Kyoto Driving Park Miyabi. Really like the name of that course. Miyabi. Alright. Gran Turismo 5. Oh, I hit a cone. I hit a cone. That's not a thing to do in these games. I hit a poor cone. I mean, I'm glad I got a gold, but I just ended that poor cone's life. That shouldn't count. That really should not count. I'll take the gold, but I can't say I earned it. I hit a cone. I can't say I earned it. I hit a cone. This track I've done many times in Gran Turismo 6. Only difference now is that we see hot air balloons. I'm really enjoying this game. Oh, I did 12 out of 24. I guess that's a good enough result. Completed 25% of driving school. I hit a poor cone. 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 And of course, the next car I use is a Turismo car. Visit brands and manufacturers from all over the world. Buy cars and learn more about them. Buy cars, concept cars, brand museum, watch movies related to the brand, take a photo. Register for the manufacturer series. My goodness. America. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. This is interestingly cool. A brand new car. FIA GT Manufacturer Series 2017 test season. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. No. This is pretty cool. And it does switch from car to car. This is awesome. I like that. Ooh, a driving test. That's nice. That is cool. I'm really liking how this all looks. This looks pretty cool. A Group 4 car, which looks nice. And a Group 3 car, which looks even cooler. Like the racing modified body of the car. So we can actually buy these cars. Interesting. I'm interested to see how this would drive in like a little test run thing. I mean, that's if they do it. Oh, they do. Whoa, those are some lights. That's crazy. That looks pretty cool. I will admit, that does look pretty cool. Really like how they actually put this car in this game. Especially this one. Gonna be a lot of fun. Giving a good look at this car. That's freaking cool. I like this. I like that. That is cool. It only just shows up with that. Oh no, never mind. There's actually this here. It's so cool to see these cars here. I like it. I like it. Well, I wonder what's in here. Gran Turismo always have a certain amount of cars in here. Oh. There's no Gran Turismo cars in here? Really? 2000 era. Japan and Europe, North America. I remember this game. Collaboration with Nike. I remember this car. I never had that one, to be honest. I never did. Collaboration with Citoyen, yeah. This was the before edition of Vision Gran Turismo. Before Vision Gran Turismo ever had a thing. T Academy, the PSP, 2010. Interesting. 70 million sales, my goodness. Vision GT, Ayrton Senna, and right now. That's cool. I like that. I'm sure they're gonna see so many cars in here. I think. Yeah, I see it. The one car that I always had. Ooh, a rally car? Interesting. And of course, this car. This one car. Group X. This is an American car? This looks a lot like a European car. Wow. Yeah. Italian design, German engineering. I thought that was a European car. I love what they did with the SRT Tomahawk. I love what they did to it. I love what they did to it. They gave it a bigger wing at the back. Gave it like a bigger wing. I like that. Cool. I like that. That's so cool. And of course you can't leave these cars out. I like that. This is so cool. The one and only car in this game. I think I've been on this long enough for now. Porsche! Finally joining in. Well, I guess this is a good start to a good this is a good start to a really fun gameplay experience. What you guys think? I mean, that's a nice clay model. That's an awesome clay model. But what you guys think? Uh, really can't wait to play more of this. Had little technical issues only because, I had to free up some space. But other than that, it turned out all okay. Can't wait to play this game a whole lot more, cause this is gonna be fun. Hopefully Gran Turismo 6 ends up, doing the little hot lap things for these cars, especially this one. I mean, Gran Turismo Sport's out, so at least put the cars like these ones that we got from GT6. At least put the newer ones into GT6 now, so that we can hot lap them and earn them. But other than that, this is gonna be a fun game to play, and I can't wait to do more. So, I guess I'll leave it. I guess I'll be taking my leave. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah. Later.